How are you, Sebo?
I'm very okay, Mr. Henry. It's a pleasure to be here. Galaxy FM is one of the...
Yeah.
I've seen the awards down in the visitors' lounge, and
Yes,
you're
yes.
scooping every award, and
Mhm.
it's really a pleasure to be part of the winning radio station in Uganda.
How are you guys doing down at VU?
Innovation, technology, giving the country's young generation the best
Yeah.
what they can hold. We don't want to leave this country in the hands of those who are ignorant about what's next for the future. So we're doing all that it takes to be the best university and giving the best for the generation to hold on to the coming centuries.
Awesome. Let's now talk about the people listening. Abana bagala okweyunga ku university. What are the pathways for admission into Victoria University after completing Senior 6? Is it an obligation for all the students to attain 2 principal passes? How is it down there?
National Council for Higher Education really has a lot of open doors for everybody to go on to higher education. And we at Victoria University have a platform where we give you what they call Higher Certificate of Education. That is a bridge between Senior 6 and university. So after having that certificate, which is automatically legally by National Council for Higher Education, you study it for 8 months, and after that you can apply for a degree. It is after you getting 2 principal passes,
Yes.
you can go ahead and apply for a degree after getting that certificate. It's
Awesome.
not a problem that you should repeat Senior 6. We at Victoria University give you an open door policy. You come in, study that higher education certificate, and then go on to a journey of endless opportunities when you are with us. And of course, after that certificate, you can apply for either a diploma or a degree, whatever your finances regulate you to do.
We have a group of people that maybe finished Senior 6 and the funds were not available then, and maybe they've been having some time off. Let's call it 1 or 2, 3 years, and then they would love to rejoin university. What arrangement do you have for them?
I didn't hear that.
People that maybe sat for their Senior 6 and then they didn't have finances ready, and they've been home for like 1 or 2, 3 years. Is it possible for them to still join a university?
Of course, it is possible. You staying home for a year or so after finishing Senior 6. What really matters for us is, did you pass Senior 6? And even if you didn't pass or you didn't get the prerequisite points for you to join university, for us we say come through.
Yeah.
We shall give you whatever it takes for you to join university and do the program of your dream and be a better person. Take this from me. The only university that can do that is Victoria University. We welcome you as you are. We do not want to look at your grades. We look at the potential in you, and that's very important for us, because once the potential in you is ignited, everything is possible. So we look at the passion. We look at what do you want to achieve, and how do you want to achieve it. We are a hands-on university. We do not want to lead this country like any other traditional university. Our things are a little bit versatile. We do not want to be the usual. Our students are not the usual. So out there willing to bring your students to a university studying session, I only tell you that Victoria University is an ignition for your child's better future.
Now let's talk about the higher education certificates in detail. How can people be administered, and who is eligible for enrollment for the higher education certificate, the foundation programs?
That is a person who has not gotten 2 principal passes at 6. It is very crucial that the National Council gives us this obligation for us to first enlighten the student with this certificate. It is legally binding. That's why we are teaching it. That's why we're giving it to students who want to join university, not to repeat Senior 6. Our gospel is, do not repeat Senior 6, because there is this that Victoria University is giving you, legally binded by the National Council for Higher Education. So you have to come to us and then say, I want to be probably maybe a teacher or maybe a nurse or something. We shall give you a higher education certificate in whatever you're going to do. And after that, it will be assessed. And when you pass it, you're eligible now to do a degree of your choice. And that is very crucial with us, because we believe now a parent going to incur in more money for you to go and study Senior 6 again. Who knows, you will fail again. But if you come to us and do the certificate, we give you all that it takes for you to pass it, and after passing it,
in what ways does the university facilitate access to education for students from diverse geographical areas?
Mr. Henry, I would let you know that we have students studying from Victoria University who are even your employees here, and one of them is Flora Shaw. We have so many here. Some of our students are also doing internship here. So, as Victoria University, we have embraced technology. We have a platform called the V Class.
V Class.
Yes, the V Class. It's Victoria Class, or if you want to call it like that. So our students are sparse all over the world. We have students who have never stepped any foot in Uganda, but they are studying with us in South Sudan, Rwanda, Tunisia, Egypt, Eritrea, Ethiopia, UK, Iran. Most of them are studying with us. And our V Class is one of the technological advancement that no university in Uganda has tried to beat at 1%. We do exams online. We do not condone physical exams. We do coursework online. We do what they call blended learning. You can even be in studio here and study, Henry. You can be at home and study. You can be on the go and study. You don't need to be in class if you don't want to. You know. So that is one of the things we've made people have seamless education, and that is where the world is. For us, we do not want you to come to class and hold pamphlets and go and photocopy, do ABCD. We want everything to be online. Where we are heading, who knows?
Who knows?
Time to come, we shall be a paperless country. You know.
True.
Even in legal terms, right now, people are filing cases online. The judiciary has introduced digital, submission of cases. So that's where we're heading, and we don't want our students to be technologically lame. We want them to have on-hands education. If they are given a laptop, they can type 100 words in 2 minutes, you know, and that is what we're looking at. None of our students is not tech savvy. None of them. Because if you come to Victoria University, you must be able to use our V Class. It is a seamless platform. It is on the go, but you have to be able to use it. You know. So we have really changed the landscape in education. But of course, we also have our students study 3 days a week. The 2 days are supposed to be in the field doing what they're supposed to do after 3 years. So probably after 3 years, they'll be having 2 years or 3 years of experience. So you have 2 documents, one for experience and one as a transcript to show what you studied. That is one of the things we've done, and many people do not really understand. But if you look at how we teach our students, we're using a modular system. A modular system, you do one module and you get assessed with it, and after you're being examined, when you pass it, you go on to another module. It is one of a kind in Uganda. Many other institutions are trying to copy and paste, but the modus operandi is trying to beat them. And that makes us one of the pioneers of this. So our students are having seamless education, very, very easy to peruse through and navigate, and life moves on. If you want to study, a particular module, if you don't have the money to carry on, we allow you. You don't have to call for a dead semester. You don't have to call for a dead year. No. Come do your 4 modules, go look for money. When you come back, you continue from where you stopped. We do not want to tell people, you know what, you apply for a dead year, apply for a dead semester. No. That is no longer a thing of today's education. You have to do 1 module at a time. You pass it, you move on.
If somebody missed the previous intake you had, the opportunity to join Victoria University, when should they start preparing for the next admission?
The next admission is supposed to be in August, but today we are having orientation going on right now at the university. Actually, we are live on YouTube. People listening us should be going right there and watch us. I would like to tell them that August intake is going to be open.
August?
Yes. But
so if they miss this one is gone already?
No, you can come and apply still.
Okay.
Because we're just starting to study.
We're just starting,
Yes, you're not late. Just come and get admitted, pay the tuition, and you start. The most important thing is for you to be part of the successful team. If your student is waiting to go to any other institution, you have a chance to join Victoria University. You never regret. One of the things I tell people out there is today's education is supposed to be meaningful, not traditional. If you wait for 3 years for you to get a job, you're late for the future. People are getting jobs even before they graduate. People are being retained on job placements before they graduate. If your student has finished your university and you've paid all those millions of money and is not having a job, there's a problem somehow, somewhere. Probably you chose maybe an inappropriate institution. We want to tell you Victoria University is well placed to help your student. Mr. Henry, we follow each and every student. We have 5,500 students right now. And we want to tell you that the supervision that we have is a one-on-one basis. We want to know the strengths and weaknesses of every student. We've invested in education, we've invested in technology, and we do not want to be looked at as a lapsed institution. We're doing whatever it takes for us to deliver the very best this country is supposed to receive.
Oh, yeah.
In the years to come, we don't want to be part of the team that says, what did you do? We want to be the team that is being asked, how did you do it? So that is how we're pushing into education. And also to advise parents out there, your senior 6 student is at home, waiting for maybe a placement in another institution. Try out Victoria University. You'll come clapping and smiling, and we'll tell you, just give us a hug for the next time to come.
If we have inquiries, tusobola batukirira tutya, what is the easiest way? Tukupe ku simu, tusindike WhatsApp, tugende ku kitimba. What are the numbers?
On our website, www.vu.ac.ug is open. It has all modes of how you can reach out to us. But of course, even our marketing team is also really on the go, 24/7 on the go, and would appreciate if you reach out to our marketing team. Also, the details are on that website. There's a WhatsApp number, there's a phone call number, there is an email, there's just an option of mobile money, so you don't have to struggle to pay, go to the bank queues and all that. You receive your receipt instantly from finance when you go on the website. But as well, if you want more inquiries, my number is always open, 771-605-164.
Do that again. Yes, please.
771-605-164. Of course, I'm also a person after 10 p.m. Please do not call.
Don't call.
Yeah, some people say 10 p.m. is still too far, but yes, I condone to that time.
Bukyana Julius, who ended in senior 3 and is asking how he can be helped, if he is welcome.
Senior 3, we may not have a solution for you as of now. We could help you when you maybe do senior 4, but senior 3 probably
it is
even
tricky.
Yes, even senior 4 is a bit tricky.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky. So we may not help you at that. But we also have a thing, Mr. Henry, for grade 3 teachers. We are giving you 100% free admission. Please come through and study with us. We shall give you a bachelor's degree, grade 3, and teachers who want to teach, education, bachelor's in education. We're giving you free admission. Come and study with us. Do not wait for that time when government is saying, oh, okay, all grade 3 teachers, we are laying you off. Don't wait for that time to be stressed and depressed. Come through to us and we shall help you achieve your dream of becoming a teacher of this century.
Okay. It's been a pleasure to have you, Mr. Julius. Looking forward to doing this some other time.
You need to do a master's, Mr. Henry.
I'm coming.
I don't want you to
yes.
to start calling us when innocent Nahawe says, you know what?
You've grown old.
Time to come. We need to get serious.
Of course.
From Victoria to come and replace you. So you need to have the document. Mr. Henry's studying never gets spoiled. Your document can never rot. You'll hold the document and one door will be kicked and you'll smile back and say, how I wish I did not have this document, but I have it and now I'm placed somewhere. So come and receive quality education. Oh yeah. We are the University of You, and we believe that once you join us, you'll never look back.
Thank you so much, Julius.